What's up, Coated? What's good? It's M Huncho, and this is Back to the Bits. How was it growing up in northwest London? Yeah, constant survival, especially when you come from lower income neighborhoods, but I don't regret it. I love my life, I love my childhood, I love growing up where I grew up. It's got its ups and downs, you know, when you come from an immigrant family, you get put in places like this and then it's down to you to survive and come out. This is my friend Abbots. He's been tagging for years. He's got his own exhibitions now. I've always urged him to break the stereotype of being a person from a council estate, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's so much more that we can achieve. People just think that we're dumb. We're not dumb. The wealth gap is crazy because, you know, you look over down the road to Queen's Park where the station is and it's super gentrified, let's put it that way, you know, multi-million-pound houses and outdoor cafes, sushi bars and stuff like that. Then you come here and you're in a jungle. Rest in peace, Dylan. A mural made for one of the kids that a lot of my friends grew up with. I knew him as well, but my friends were closer to him. He passed away and they've made this mural a long time ago and it's still standing.
I think that says a lot about the respect of the area.
Yeah, because no one ain't coming to try to tag over that because, you know, children just don't deserve to die. Alhamdulillah, I grew up with both parents. I had a great upbringing, but it's my own choices that made me fall into the wrong things. My home life was actually really good. I'm a delinquent, so that's my fault. Now that I am grown up, I'm making amends for all of those things. Isn't it a block down Lexus, remember it? You should just fucking get high as hell in there. Used to get high on these steps as well. Whenever I was around, that's where I used to bun my spliff because police, beef that man wasn't involved in, man didn't really care about. You get like all of these things there. It's not cool to be outside. You can die outside, you know what I'm trying to say? I never thought of music growing up here. I got into music as an artist very far on into life. My priorities were making money. What changed everything is I went to go link my friend in the studio. He decided to leave, decided to tell the engineer at the time, yeah, go on YouTube. Let's put on this type beat.
Who was the type beat?
At that time, it was a Playboy Carti type beat. I told him, this is the type of sound I'm going for, this is what I'm trying to do. My block has obviously been demolished now, where the new builds are over there, as you can see. When my mum used to shout from the balcony, on my mother's life, I could hear it on the other side of the block of the estate. Change is inevitable. It's just really about how you see change. Because for me, this place is still the same. I can still feel the aura. This is the infamous block where they filmed Kid at Hood. Sam's house. Noel Clarke used to live here, like his house in the movie. The staircase is on the other side of that when they beat up Sam and they're running down the stairs. Right guys, now we're at the spot where I shot my first EP cover. That was the first thing I've ever done when it came down to like the music industry and actually compiling like a project together or like a body of work. So I felt like, you know, what better way to do it than here. And obviously, as you can see, there's a new building here now called Embankment House. But before this building was here, the side of the building was absolutely demolished. There was a big mural at the top of it that said Trap House. So what I did is I squatted down on like a pile of like dirt while wearing Balenciaga Arenas, some Subi jeans or some shit and some fucking Supreme t-shirt or some shit. I don't even remember. We're in Brent Cross Shopping Centre right now. I'm a local legend here. No, you're good, man. You're good, man. Man can't be boosted up like that. I think fashion for me from young, like, as a teenager, it was a polo thing, innit? And for us, a polo thing was going to Fennec. So that's where I bought all my polo gear from, you understand? Human presentation is a big thing, how you present yourself. And I've always liked to be clean, tidy, smell good, wear clean clothes, wearing clothes and brands that people don't know about. That's why I've been knowing them before they come into fashion. What rappers can't even post me because they don't even know what I'm wearing. Fashion is subjective, number one. Everyone dresses in their own way. Fashion for me is embodying who I am and where I'm from into what I wear.
Sorry guys, I have to cut you short.
Why act, man? There's not a music video, we're doing an interview.
Even interviews. Listen, I listen to your thing, you get me? Like, I respect the thing, but not here, my brother.
Let's go, JD. 3 iconic kicks growing up. Kick number 1, growing up, Air Force Ones, the staple of growing up. Kick number 2, 95s, any colour, obviously not no bright colours, street colours only. Number 3, right, 97s. Wasn't a big fan of them, but it's still a staple shoe, innit? I guess fashion always starts from the streets, right? Always starts from sportswear, and it just builds up from there, innit? So.
You're releasing Road to Utopia one a day for the next 5 days. Why did you choose to release it this way?
The road to Utopia is just as important as Utopia itself. This gives you like an insight into the type of music that I've been making realistically, and the type of vibes and the type of instrumentals. Quincy's obviously involved in Utopia too, which is obviously a must, but we've also got other producers on there, some which I have relationships with and have built relationships with, well, most of them, to be honest with you. Just kind of kept it in-house and made the right decisions for, you know, Utopia 2 itself. So for the road to Utopia, Quincy's been essential as well in, you know, helping pick the music. My long-standing relationship with my friend slash producer Quincy, because I don't even fucking like him. I think he's a muppet. Nah, all jokes aside though, I love him, obviously. Hope he loves me too.
What final piece of advice are you leaving with us?
I guess it's build your own utopia and live in it, you know? That way no one can disturb your peace. It's your world and they're just guests. Thanks for watching, guys. M Huncho with Coated.